Views from the Sea coming at you tonight with Tiger basketball action against Abilene.
This is our first game this year. We've missed several games due to illnesses, car crashes, natural disasters. All sorts of things have been postponing these.
Sharknado.
There's been Sharknadoes. There's been a triple overtime game that ended up making us get no sleep that night, which made us...
And we were literally dead the next day. It was...
Better than him, though. Does this mean you guys are zombies?
We are almost zombies. And before we start any further, we have a, he's always been a big part of our group, but he's never been featured on camera before. We have the Jacob Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it'd be really nice if we had Vanna White here to just show him off, but this is Jacob Blackburn, so get ready to see him more consistently throughout the weeks of basketball season.
Coming tonight, we have lots of things. This is rivalry week. This is the biggest game of the week, so we've been preparing all week. I ordered a megaphone, so now I have my own megaphone that will be in use.
That will be
I've
handy.
seen it.
Really?
It is massive.
Massive
It is a
megaphones.
megaphone.
It is very big.
Lots of noise will be produced.
Yes. Yes.
Also tonight, we have Lane Lively's birthday, so
Yes.
everybody remember to sing happy birthday to Lane.
Yep.
Not now, but later. And it's also, if you can't tell by our wonderful attire, it is flannel night. So, Flannel Friday will be coming at you in the den. And thanks to several parents of the Clay Center Tiger basketball participants, we have these lovely hair pieces that just complete the outfit.
They
so
really show a
wonderfully.
lot about personality. You know, I feel like my inner personality's just been taken out once I put these on.
I feel like Beyonce.
You feel like Beyonce.
You look like Beyonce too.
You look like
You
Beyonce.
look
You
very-
sound
I can
like
see it now.
Beyonce.
You could
It's
probably
Beyonce.
sing like Beyonce.
Yes.
We also have a prize tonight, which Garrett's going to talk about.
Now, I'm sure all of you have heard the rumors about Erica Craig oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. And let me just tell you, the rumors are true. These things are handcrafted by a wonderful woman, made with love and caring, poured into batter form, and then baked at 350 degrees for 10 minutes.
That's beautiful.
Consumed much faster than
Consumed much faster than that. These cookies,
that. Oh, they're real.
these cookies, my friends, will make your night. And they will be awarded to the class, excuse me. Keep it. Distance!
Just put this way.
These cookies will be awarded to the class which has best participation and the class that can get the absolute loudest. Our goal tonight is to create absolute mayhem when the Clay Center Tigers are playing defense. We got to get loud and rowdy.
All right, let's get some breakdown of the pregame just so you guys know what to watch for. What to watch for in this game. Allie Wright has been on fire recently.
3-point range is killer.
Caitlin Bottombless is playing the post very well.
She's just knocking them in there.
I've seen Courtney get several steals this year. She just swipes it and
And zoom, she's gone.
she is gone. So let's give our score prediction for the girls' game this week.
Well, first I want to talk about something. Now, Clay Center lost a game to Minneapolis. And you know what? I'm not here to talk about what they did wrong, because we can't control that. I'm here to talk about what we did wrong. I want to issue an apology on behalf of the student section for a lack of hype against the Minneapolis Lions. That was a failure on our part, and nothing we can do. We apologize.
Dearly.
And it wasn't just the girls' game.
It wasn't just a girls' game, it was the boys' game, and we got to fix that. So, here we go. Score predictions for the girls' game. Now, Abilene is state ranked, and Clay Center state ranked. Clay Center only has one loss so far, and that's to the Minneapolis Lions, who are really very good. So, I'm seeing a defensive battle again, because it was a defensive battle Tuesday night. Offensive both really struggled to get the ball in the basket. I'm looking for Courtney Hamill to come out, put the ball in the basket quite a few more times. Caitlin Bottombless being a strong presence there at the post. Caitlin Bottombless. You don't never heard of her? She's a stud.
Never heard of her.
She's a stud.
Is she new?
No,
I
no.
heard she's really good at stealing.
She's really good.
She
Balls
sounds
in
kind of
people's
cute.
hearts.
Does she have a phone number?
She's off the market.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, and so my prediction for the game shut up. My prediction for tonight's game is going to be Clay Center 40, Abilene 35.
With a short and sweet answer, Clay Center wins 40-36.
With the even shorter and even sweeter answer, Clay Center wins 8-0.
You know, I've thought about this. It keeps me up at night thinking about these score predictions. But I'm going to have to go with a tie at 350 to 350.
36-28, Clay Center.
All right, let's go on to the boys' game. Boys, before I get started here, I just want to say something. You know, everyone just looks at it. You first look at this game, you see Abilene. They're just an athletic school. They have all-around talent. But what you don't see, what's not on the papers, is home field advantage. Okay, now the Abilene game, you know, statistically looking at these things, Abilene looks like the bigger team, the higher scoring team, the faster paced team, the 5A school everyone's supposed to be afraid of.
I mean, you mean 4A Division 1.
Potatoes, potatoes.
Yeah.
But
We
what-
got to make sure we're
they're both
comparing
big.
apples to apples here.
What you don't see on the statistics is home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
May I remind you of Hart as well.
Heart and home field advantage.
And the soul.
And
Heart,
the soul.
soul, and
Heart,
home field
soul,
advantage
home
cannot be
field
seen.
advantage.
I've seen that on a rug once. It's like a nice little saying.
There you go.
I usually see welcome home.
That's what you normally see on rugs. All right, score predictions. All right, now let's give our score predictions for the Abilene game tonight.
I could see it being a close defensive battle. I'd say Clay Center wins 36-28.
Tight game. Tight game.
It's going to be a close one, and it's going to end up resulting in a tie. But there's going to be one major factor here that is going to maybe shock some people. It's going to be Nate Libby. He is a very.
I've heard he's a presence
Yes.
off the bench.
Nate Libby is going to make a difference in this game, but it's going to end up being a tie, 472 to 472, and that's my.
Like he said, Nate Libby is a very athletic kid. You know, the first varsity game I ever saw him get into, he was in there. Guess how many points were allowed when he was in there?
I believe it was
0 points
0 points.
allowed.
Shut down
He is a
defense
defensive
will
stud.
win you games.
You can't lose if you make him score 0 points.
That's exactly right.
You can't score negative.
You can't score negative.
You know what
And
they say? Offense wins games. Defense wins championships.
That's exactly right. We've quoted that several times. I feel that should be Clay Center's motto.
It's true.
So I picked Clay Center tonight to win 2-24.
Well, I believe due to the home court advantage, it's going to be a high-scoring game tonight. 98-25, Clay Center.
Now, see, Abilene's missing a key component to their offense tonight, and their defense for that matter. So, with that being said, I feel that Clay Center is going to be able to. Excuse me, I'm over here. Thank you, jerks. I feel like Clay Center is really going to be able to come off the ball faster and just run the court. And so my score prediction is going to be 70-80 Clay Center.
All right, that's all we have. I hope to see you at the game tonight. Thank
See you in
for
the
watching.
den!